In October, Canon issued a press release that said they heard from you and will be adding 24 frames per second to the 90D EOS RP, followed by the G7X Mark III and the G5X Mark II. Canon has now made that firmware update available to the M6 Mark II.
Delivering informative capability-based reviews and tutorials on camera gear, filming techniques, and content creation.
Hi, it's Simon from The Ordinary Filmmaker. If you're new here, make sure you click the subscribe and like button as it really helps support my channel. And all the links to everything I talk about in this video are in the description down below. Canon stunned its customer base by releasing several cameras without 24 frames per second, while giving critics a chance to laugh at yet another Canon omission. 24 frames per second is a very popular frame rate. What on earth were they thinking? It seems like Canon was on a mission to remove functionality from their cameras, making them inferior in the eyes of not only the competition, but many of their loyal customers. I could not understand the logic here. They even removed all eye from the 90D, which had been there since the introduction of the 70D in the summer of 2013. And I'm shooting on the 70D right now, and I'm always using all eye. I do want to give a bit of a shout out to Canon Rumors. Thanks for providing us this information on the firmware update. So what's in the update? Well, of course, we do get 24 frames per second. Canon also fixed an annoying situation where the lens returns to the home position if the camera powers off. But this only occurred if the auto power off was set while shooting during interval timing. Incredibly annoying, I'm sure. Oh, and Canon also fixed the bug where the camera would not autofocus at the edges of the image area. This will make a lot of M6 owners very happy. Well, what a difference a year makes. In September 2019, customers were frustrated with the apparent lack of innovation and the slow removal of features that were in previous camera models. Many were leaving camera for other platforms, and I was considering the same. Others felt like they were being held captive to the platform. The EOS R, Canon's first entry into the mirrorless market, was met with disbelief. It was lacking compared to the capabilities of the competition. The autofocus, a huge selling feature, performed poorly, though Canon later fixed this and improved autofocus in firmware updates, so make sure you're on firmware version 1.4 or later. Feelings toward Canon started to thaw with the release of the 1DX Mark III. It was packed with features and capabilities way ahead of the competition. The 1DX is not just a great performing sports shooter though, but a highly capable 4K video camera as well. It may be Canon's last DSLR, but they're going out with a bang. It's not a minor upgrade over the 1DX Mark II. And then in January, Canon announced the development of the EOS R5, capable of 8K video, 12 frames per second mechanical, 20 frames per second electronic, and then Canon's new in-body image stabilization. When I first released this video on the rumored R5, I was laughed at for even considering that Canon was going to do this. The idea that Canon would leapfrog the competition? That Canon was going to leapfrog the competition when they've been behind for so many years was just laughable to many. When I released this video of Canon confirming the R5 capabilities in a development announcement, there was shock and disbelief. Many stated in the comments that they would only believe it when they had the camera in hand. They had been let down by Canon too often. Others stating it would be weakened to render it absolutely useless. Then, Canon Australia announced that the R5's 8K video would be uncropped and with dual pixel autofocus in all 8K modes. We also have rumors that the R6 will feature uncropped 4K. Sure, we have yet to have the full specs, but the signs are positive. A year has made a huge difference. Canon appears to be innovating again. They are packing cameras with capabilities and value that excite. The RF system with its acclaimed lenses is making it a highly desirable and capable platform. There's hope again for Canon customers, and owners of other brands are taking notice. Just last year, I was eagerly awaiting the Sony a7S III to switch away from Canon. Today, I'm eagerly awaiting the final specifications of the R5 and R6. Oops, I did it again. I've changed my lights, but if you notice too, I've changed my whole studio. I now have this wonderful desk here. And it does look pretty good in the video. Now, I didn't order this online. This desk was actually part of our entrance hallway, and it probably looks pretty big to you, but it's actually not that big. It's only about 3 feet by a foot and maybe a little bit more. I discounted being able to use this table, but I was unhappy with my purple hair. I was unhappy with the green tinge I was getting on my shoulders, and I wanted to improve things. I knew I wasn't going to be able to go to the stores for many, many months. Most of the furniture stores are closed. So I brought the table downstairs. I adjusted my tripod at the distance of the camera. The camera's actually back a little further now. So the distance between from the camera all the way to the green screen now is about 20 plus feet. I also added some new lighting. So I've got a light here. I've got the two in the front. I've got one shining on my back and two shining on the green screen. But I also did something in color grading. Instead of providing a color grade effect across the entire frame, I just narrowed and focused on my face because I was pretty happy with the color and the lighting of the table and the rest of my body. It was just my face that needed some work. And by lowering myself down, being able to sit at the table, I could now have my lights higher, shining down on top of me and creating less annoying reflections and other issues. So tell me what you think. What do you like at the new setup? I really do appreciate your comments, guys. I do read all the comments that come through, positive or negative. I do take them into account, and quite often, as you can, and you know who you are, I've taken your suggestions here and I've applied them, and hopefully this is more professional looking, it's better looking, but let me know what you think. I'm going to conduct a poll as well because your feedback matters to me. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you again soon.
Thank you for watching The Ordinary Filmmaker. All equipment used and notes are placed in the description box, show more box, or down arrow thingy next to the title on the mobile app.